Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is KotOR RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we enter the submersible and ascend to Ahto City. I'm not really sure if that's how it's pronounced, but up we go, because we destroyed the KotOR gathering facility, and here we are. Oh, the going down video is a little bit bigger or longer. But we did it, I think. It achieved something.
You've returned. I was beginning to fear that you too might have been lost. Did you find out what had happened down there at the facility?
Yeah, your construction woke something up.
Something was down there? Living in the rift by the KotOR?
Yeah, a gigantic Phyraxan shark that drove all the Selkath insane.
That's horrible. The entire operation wasted by a disaster we could never in 1,000 years have foreseen. What has happened to the facility itself? Were there any survivors?
Well, a few scientists have survived, yeah.
Well, that's good to know. Good to know indeed. But what has happened to the facility? Was it damaged?
Yeah. Well, a little bit. The harvesting machine was a little bit broken forever.
No, that is terrible. That will set our work back years. It may even cost us the war. While I am glad that you were able to solve our problems, the cost may have ended up being much too high. But you have done your job and helped us in our time of need. And for that I thank you. Oh, and did you end up finding your star map?
Yes, I did.
As you can see, by helping us, you helped yourself. Perhaps we can work together again in the future.
Yeah, perhaps we can. And I lost an item, I received an item. I wonder what I received. A bunch of experience in credits, and a journal entry has been added. Now let's see what new items we have. Cryoband grenades and a bunch of things. Can I just go through all of them without star map? Okay, that's the star map. We had that already. Yeah, probably just some energy. Got the envirosuit. Energy projector, that's the other thing. And everything is good. Okay. So there we go. Look at that. No, that's terrible, he says, with a very, very emotive voice. For sure. Hey. Hello, are you dead? I'm sorry. If you weren't a jerk to me, you might still be alive. Well, if the game had allowed me not to complete that quest without... Because the problem is once you accept the quest, and then he sticks forever here in the journal, which is bad enough to manage as it is, you can't remove the quests, which is terrible. Let's see, Geno Haradan, that is for... By posing as a representative of... Okay, what is that? Being instructed to kill Selkath named... Ithorak Guldar. You've been told to go speak to his agent, a Twi'lek named Vec, at the swoop track on Manan. Okay, so we're here. I just don't know where the swoop track is. By posing as a representative of wealthy... Okay, that's good. Let's focus on that. I have no idea where the swoop track is. Why are they down there? Stop, human. We have detected a number of underwater detonations coming from the vicinity of the Rankert Rift. You have been known to have asked questions about this, and our spy monitors in the Republic Embassy recorded you leaving in a submersible that descended to the Rankert Rift. You will come with us immediately to answer for your actions, or we will be forced to take you by force. This, again, your justice system has proven... I'm just lowering the volume. Has proven what sham it is. Yeah, I'll come peacefully. Well, judged again. Can't these guys just agree that I'm the best and that they shouldn't... I should be above the law? Because... Anyway. But if they can do that, the whole system could... Silence. This is not for outsiders to hear. Well, human, you find yourself in a most difficult situation. The Rankert Rift is the most precious resource of Manan, and anything that threatens it or the KotOR it produces threatens our entire species. We will not tolerate threats to our neutrality, our existence, and our way of life. And as much as we may admire your republic and your order in particular, I believe you will have a hard time explaining your role in this incident adequately. We have determined that you are responsible for the detonations that occurred near the Rankert Rift. We demand to know what occurred down there. If the Republic has broken into its neutrality treaty with us, the repercussions shall be grave indeed. What have you done to the rift? Asks the other guy. Well, Did I save? I don't want to use force persuade. I want to go with this. The explosions were at the research station. Both our governments set up there. Oh, the research station, both our governments set up there. Okay, yeah, that's... So I'm exposing the research. But that's not really true. It wasn't set up by their government. It was set up with the consent of some rogue elements of their government, which is quite different, as you might imagine. But let's go with that. I don't want to... I might die again, but we'll see. Research station? What are you talking about? Don't try to lie to us, human. We know of this. What? It will be discussed later. This cannot be kept silent. The council will hear nothing of this, and you will keep your silence or be ejected from the court. But we cannot... Silence! What has happened at the research station? What caused the explosions? It wasn't me. That's the fundamental point. It wasn't me. I didn't see... Oh, yeah, it wasn't. I didn't see the mines, and they were just standing there. But yeah, so... The machinery had woken up a giant Phyrexian shark. That's apparently what had happened. I thought he actually... I didn't get this when we went down there. I thought it had been the star map that had caused something, but no, it was the Phyrexian shark with its apparently psychoanalytical effects. That's not really the words that I should have said, but... A giant Phyrexian? Could it be? Impossible. It is only a legend. But he said he killed it, didn't he? You killed this shark human. I did... No. I did... The machine was making it drive everyone mad. The progenitor. It must have been. Be quiet. That is merely a myth, and not fit for outsiders to hear. But if that was the Lifebringer, the ancestor of our species, think of what this could mean. If it always laired there, then perhaps the KotOR... Enough! Offworlders are not to hear of such things. But he said he saved it. He destroyed the harvesters to save it. I didn't say he saved it. Indeed, this casts your actions in a new light, human. This, I believe, will require more thought, both on your actions and what we must do in response. This court will adjourn while we deliberate. Thank you. Less saliva, please. We have reviewed your actions and the situation, human. We thank you for the destruction of the machinery and saving the giant Phyrexian, which we believe is the source of our KotOR. Or, at least, its guardian. We will not detain you any longer. While we cannot show our gratitude overtly, know that you have earned our respect. This trial is now over. This trial is a sham, and it should never have taken place, and you guys are absolute, just terrible, terrible, terrible people. I just don't like them. They're nasty. And they're stupid, as we saw before. Now, for the swoop race, we have a map over here. We have the High Court. We have the holding cell over there. We've been there. We have the central area. And we have the Mercenary Enclave. I'm gonna pay a visit to the holding cell over here. I don't think we got in there. Hello, sir. Oh, only the arbiters are permitted into the cells. Okay. That's interesting. Yeah. So we didn't go there. Doesn't matter. Let's go to the central area. Where are we? West. Wait a minute. We have central west? West central. Okay, yeah. So basically there's 4 areas. This is area number 1. We have area number 2 over here. What do we have? We have a port official, and that connects over there to the docking bay. And we have something over there that I somehow missed? Or maybe not. There's Selkath. Maybe I didn't miss. No, I didn't. I remember this place. But this is not... Let's just get it on the map. Hi. We're not welcome here. Yeah, I know. I don't have scales. That's usually how it goes. If I had scales, you would welcome me. Even though you didn't know who I was. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, Mr. Selkath? You and your saliva talk. Saliva talk. Okay, so now we go to East Central. Over through here, because I really don't think we missed the missed anything over here. Soup race, where would that be? Republic Enclave, Visitors Hotel, Tivark's shop, and then the East Courtyard. Yeah, we didn't really get the chance to Oh, did I go in there? No, I didn't. Hi. Wait a minute. A human has a shop in here? Well,
How much for all this stuff, Tyvark?
for the Sith, a month's pay. But since you are a member of the Republic, I will charge you a week's salary.
Thanks, Tyvark. Catch you next week.
Oh. Hi.
I always shop here. Tyvark's prices are the best in the city.
So thank you for telling me it's Tyvark, because I would have thought it was Tivark, because I never know. So let's just go with that, save the game there, and have a chat with the little guy. The Selkath now seem more distant than before. They treat members of the Republic at arm's length only. I hope this does not negatively impact our trade. If they give too much deference to the Sith, then the monsters will simply come in and take over. But my feelings about the Sith are well known around Hato City. I shall spare you further outbursts. What may I do for you? Well, let me see what you have in stock. As you wish, human. My inventory contains the finest Aratech equipment you can find on Manan. All of it far superior to the Zerka Corp swill the Sith are so fond of. Sure. Wait a minute. A corporation... That's interesting. The, sort of military and economic implications of what he just said are interesting to me. A Beamon package adds constitution. It's an implant. Nice. I'm not gonna get it. It would be nice for some things, especially for saves and all that, but don't really want that. A breath mask. Apparently that's what it is. It's probably like Darth Vader or something. Or Dark Vader. When I was a kid, I thought he was Dark Vader because he was black. I knew what Dark was. But no, it's Darth. Let's see. Light armor. Yeah, we don't really have too much stuff, do we? I mean, there's some things in here. What is this thing? A needler. Stun 25% chance. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. And then we have this thing over here. It's actually pretty good. A battle cannon. But we're not going to buy it. So thank you. Okay. Bringing back my volume. Thank you very much. And let's continue looking for the swoop race. It sounds like it's close to here. Visitors Hotel. You hear that? That sound? I just don't know what that means. Let's go to the Visitors Hotel and see if that is anything. Otherwise, it must be on the east side. And that leads to nowhere. Or... We're in Manan, right? Yeah, we're in Manan. I was gonna say, or it's not this planet. Because we don't have anything else. Hi, sir. I think I...
Sorry, buddy, but ever since the murder...
I know. I thought I had, Huh. Can I force persuade him? I think I can. Last time I came here, I didn't have that. So... I'm authorized by the Selkath government. No, he doesn't. You won't let me in. No, he doesn't. Kind of funny, isn't it? Not gonna force him. He seems... I don't like using this in the first place and then just having the failure. I don't want to lose my light points and stuff. So we can't go in here. It's definitely not the swoop race. So let's go to the east and see if it is there, because this is the Republic place. Actually, let me check on the map. Republic Enclave. Okay. Then the east. The east was definitely, or section 4, as I like to call it, just now, was definitely the last place I went to. We have a shady character. Could it be you, sir? Because I don't think I ever talked to this guy. Why do you bother me, human? I do not wish to speak to you. Why are you just standing here? Business. Oh yeah, he's Bazak. He's Bazak trader. Wait a minute. Does he always say the same thing? I'm here for my own reasons. Yeah, I asked the business. So I think I saw this and then I said I was gonna check him off camera and then I didn't. Of that I'm sure. Oh, we didn't come here. No, we did. We did. Of course we did. It's just not shown on the minimap because of multiple reasons. Go to Hato East and see what this is all about. Oh, we did not come here. That's what. That's the reason. Hello. Thank you for shouting at me. I will procure your shouting in the future. Oh, yeah.
Hey, This street is for Sith only. You gotta pay a 20 credit toll to walk down this street.
What about the non-aggressive thing? What? Huh. This is a public street! Exclamation mark, I'm gonna say.
Hiding behind the Selkath laws.
Well, that
Typical
was what I did,
Republic
yeah.
Cowardice.
Oh, yeah, because racketeering is not cowardice at all. Well, it wouldn't be. You need to be sort of a bully to do that.
Hector Jax is insane. He just smashes through everything to the finish. I guess we should expect that from a Gamorrean.
Can you do that? I didn't know that.
Back off, Republic scum. A man like you couldn't hope to satisfy a Sith woman.
Right. Huh. Well, that's because of your... I'm just fine. A man like me. I know a few dragons that I'm sure would sort of at least tickle you. Well, I only know one dragon, really, and he's dead. But, yeah, well.
I have no desire to speak to you. I know you have links to the Republic.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, and why would I want to talk to you in the first place? Hello, sir.
Sorry, but you're too late to recruit me. I've just hired on with the Sith. Of course, if the Republic has a better offer.
I'm not a recruiter.
Then why are you bothering me? I'm here on Manan to find work as a mercenary. I'm not here to chat with tourists.
Then why are you talking to me? You're here in Manan to find work as a mercenary. You're not here to chat with tourists.
I have no desire.
Yeah, she doesn't talk to me. Okay, well, that's fine. If that's fine, we have a Selkath and a Traveler. Hello, Mr. Traveler.
I hear there's going to be a heavy meteor shower in the Coruscant system this year. Last time this sort of thing happened, they lost one of the orbital stations.
Well, that's bad, isn't it? Or, I wonder how he would do that. Well, if you can predict the meteor shower, you just put the orbital station on the other side of the planet. Doesn't that work? You know, steer it away a little bit, and then it goes just out of its normal orbit. Huh, I think that's what I would do anyway, if I had an orbital station. And this loops back... Why have I... We have been here. Because I... What in the world? What is that? Oh, that's the Sith base. That's why we know this place. We came out of here. And we have assault androids over here. Hi. Why are you... Why don't you talk to me?
This entrance to the Sith embassy has been closed temporarily due to a maintenance failure. The main entrance to the embassy will reopen when the problem has been fixed.
You mean more reinforcements? How do I get inside now?
The secondary external entrance is reserved for Sith personnel only and is not to be used by visitors. Those with legitimate business with the Sith should return when the repairs have been completed.
That's a pretty cool droid right there. I really enjoy that design. I like that sort of streamlined and very, very angular, but still sort of old school, sort of 50s, a little bit of a boogie.
You got any armor plating for my spook bike?
Yes, I have a fine piece right here. A little dented, but still serviceable. Haha, that's what she said. And a real bargain at that price.
I thought this garbage was free. You actually sell this junk? You fish are a strange breed.
Get out of my store. I'm sick of you Sith and your stupid jokes. I got real customers to worry about. I don't need you coming in here and making fun of my inventory every day.
Don't worry, junk man. When I want garbage, I'll be back.
Didn't you want garbage? Complaining about him charging for that? Sounds like you wanting the garbage that he... It sounds like haggling to me. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not very good at haggling myself. Usually it's just, they ask for 10, I give them 2. And that's that, and they just put me out of the shop. Hi. Are you here to mock me as the Sith, or do you actually want to buy something? No, I actually would be interested in hearing who's mocking you and then punching them in the face. Completely betraying the laws of this planet, but that's fine. Well, I'm gonna pretend that I didn't, and they can't prove otherwise. They can, because they executed me for... Well, self-defense, really. But anyway. I'm not here to make fun of you. I'm Marco Geros. Oh, please forgive me. I had no cause to be so rude to you. The Sith make such trouble for me, and business has been slow. But that is no excuse for my tone. I apologize. Please, let us start off on the right foot. Welcome to the used goods store of Yortal Ixleys. If there is anything I can help you with, all you need to do is ask. Yeah, I wanted to ask some questions before I look at your inventory. I fear I will be of little help in providing information, human. I spend most of my time here in my shop or out collecting inventory. And at night, I am too exhausted to do anything but return home and sleep in preparation for the next day. I will do my best to answer your questions, but I cannot promise to be of much help. So, how did you come to run a used goods shop? Ah, yeah, that. Well, I was not always in such dire straits. In fact, once I would have been quite well off. But the Sith had other plans. Well, technically, my debt is to the Zerka Corporation, but that amounts to the same thing at the end. Oh, so that's funny, because I mentioned that before. So you owe them money? Yeah, my debt to them is quite large, I fear, and it will be no easy task to repay. I need money to pay them off, but I cannot find work anywhere the Zerka Corporation has influence, so they put me here, fixing scraps and selling them for a little profit. In time, in years, I may be able to repay my debt, but for now, I must work. Is there anything else I may help you with? Can I look at your inventory, please? Of course, human. My stock is all second-hand, and some of it has minor damage. But with repairs I have done to them, my items are as good as new, for a fraction of the price. That sounds amazing to me. Interesting. He sells me normal things. Why do you sell me normal things? Verpine Demolitions Probe. What's that for? Oh. It's a droid thing. Oh, these are for droids. I thought I was something for my swoop bike. I can't buy anything for my swoop bike, can I? I don't even have one. It's just something the game gives me when I have to race. And I do hope that we will be racing soon, because there must be a swoop race around here, or a swoop track, or whatever. I think swoops are swoops also in the original movies, or in the movies anyway. Or are they a made-up thing that just people just decided was cool enough that it should feature in an official game? Because this is all now Star Wars Legends, or Star Wars Legends, which is the extended universe, the old extended universe anyway. Because now none of this is real, according to Disney anyway. But what do they know? They didn't make Star Wars. And even if they did, what do they know? They are not me. I know better. I also need to talk to Vec, and I imagine that he's not gonna speak common. So, hi. Greetings, human. Have you come here to watch these swoop races? I find they are an excellent way to relieve stress, and in my business I need all the stress relief I can get. Yeah, who doesn't? Tell me about it, Moro. So, who are you? My name is Vec. I work for Ithorak Goldar, a merchant who deals in very rare and expensive art. He serves as the go-between for buyers and sellers throughout the galaxy. I serve as Ithorak's security advisor, a highly demanding job. The fact that Ithorak seems to delight in insulting and berating me makes it even more difficult. You're wearing a Sith uniform. Are you with a Sith? To be honest, no, not really. I just wear this uniform to gain respect. People are less likely to give me trouble if they think I might be with the Sith. Oh, don't you think the Sith might take exception to that? Well, maybe, I guess. But the Sith here on Manan aren't about to do anything to get them in trouble. Not if it means getting sanctions against their KotOR shipments. As long as I don't actually say I'm with the Sith, they don't seem to mind. So I use this outfit to give me the psychological edge I need. Being Ithorak's security and advisor isn't easy. So you are... by psychological edge, you really mean being an imposter. Or, there's a word for that, actually. Posing as? I don't know. Anyway. So, yeah, I can see how it would be very stressful. You can't even begin to imagine how hard it is to dealing with the galaxy's cultural elite. They're like spoiled children, throwing tantrums whenever they don't get their way. And Ithorak is the worst of them all. You idiot, Vec. How could you be so stupid, Vec? He thinks my job is easy, but I'd like to see where he'd be without me. I'm sorry for that outburst. I come here to relax, but just talking about work is making me tense. So allow me to wish you a civil good day, so I can get back to watching the racers. Sure, it's all fine. I need to meet with Ithorak Goldar. Can you set it up? You need to meet with Ithorak. Forgive my skepticism, but you hardly resemble our typical client. We deal in the kind of pieces found in the chambers of a galactic senator. But I represent an anonymous buyer from Coruscant. Oh, yeah, you do have that look about you. The air of one who serves the rich and powerful. Servile, fawning, a look I have seen in my own mirror far too often. No, thank you for that. Very well. I'll set up a meeting with my boss. The Sith permit Ethorak to conduct his private business in their non-secured hangar. Go to the docking bays, and we will meet you there. Okay. Thank you very much, Vac. I'll see you later. Oh, Basila. What? Sure. I'll see you later, man. I'll see you later. And we have soup fans around here. We have soup fans. Ooh, a novice swoop racer. And Xena. I wonder who Xena is. Wait a minute. Oh, I know who Xena is. Isn't she the one for mission? What do you want? If you aren't a racer, you're nobody. Just leave me alone. It's fine. It's all good. Let me up the volume over here.
You're probably here to see the more established racers. That'll be me someday.
Will it? Will it now? And we have Schlamoth. And over here we have... Hello there. Are you looking to book the swoop course for a practice run? There will be a small positioning fee of 20 credits to have your swoop bike readied. No, thanks. Bye. Very well. Goodbye. Yeah, I just want to see... Queedle! Okay. Well, let me lower the volume. But actually, let me end the episode because we're out of time. So... let's talk to Queedle in the next episode. For right now, I'm KotOR, and this has been Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead, leave a comment, like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.